Good morning! Can you guess what day it is? I know who can tell you. Sailor can tell you. What is today, Sailor?
My birthday.
It's her birthday! How old are you?
7.
She is 7 years old today. It's hard to believe she's 7 years old. And yes, she is. For birthdays, our family doesn't do big, huge birthday celebrations and big birthday parties. Nor do we give a bunch of just lavish gifts. But what we do is on birthdays is we acknowledge that that person is 1 year older, that they have been blessed with one more year of life. And to also look back on the person's life and the blessing that their life has been to others, as well as the blessing of life itself, because it is a blessing. And also, one of the unique things that I've been trying to do as a tradition in our family is look back on the day that that person was born and just kind of look at their life all through that and give the mother thanks, because mom went through so much just for that person to be born. So that the mom really needs some appreciation and some acknowledgement on the birthday too. We got some work to do out on the farm today, but later today we're gonna look back on this little one's here, half pint here, look at back at her life and look back on the day that she was born. We'll see you later. All right, so we just got most of the work done on and off the farm. Sailor requested to make pizzas with mommy tonight. So Lacie and Sailor are gonna make pizzas together. That was part of Sailor's birthday request. Just a few minutes ago though, Josiah informed me that we have an intruder in the house. And let's see what that intruder is that he talked about. Claire? A riding spider. Yes, a riding spider. It's great to have in the garden, but I don't think I want it in the house. So let's see if I can get it out. Dun, 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 dun. I have an audience that has joined me. And the tools that I'm going to try to use is this little net from the dollar store and a bucket just in case. You got him!
Yay! You got our riding spider out of our house.
Alright, so I'm not into killing things just to kill it, so we're going to actually take it and try to release it in the garden. We're just going to try to put her right up here. See it? There we go. Rehomed her. She has a new home here on this apple tree. That sure was a yummy dinner that you and mommy made. Josiah helped out too. You know what? I can still remember the day you were born. You know that? It doesn't seem like it was that long ago, even though it was how long ago? It was 7 years ago. I can still remember when you were born. And let's look at it. Let's look at the day that Sailor was born. And I still remember when you were, they took you out and they showed me and they said, so daddy, is it a boy or a girl? And I said, it took me a minute. I said, it's a girl. I was shocked. I said, it's a girl. But then they put you up here to be weighed and they were weighing you. I can't remember how much you weigh. Was it 8 pounds, 14 ounces, something something like that. What was it, Mommy?
That's it, 8:14.
I still remember you had the bluest eyes that I've ever seen. Just holding you there, and then I was showing you to Mommy.
Whenever you were growing your beard.
Oh, there was a time when I didn't have a beard. And then they took you to, this was the NICU room. Cause why did she go in the NICU room again, Mommy?
They could not prove that she had an infection, but they could not prove that she didn't have an infection. So she had to be on antibiotics for 5 days after she was born.
So basically they didn't know if you were sick or not. So they kept you in the NICU just to be safe.
What's a NICU?
So that way NICU is basically a place where they can watch over the babies and keep a watch over them the whole time. And that is the room that you were in. So you were in the NICU room, and then Mommy was across the hall in her recovery room. So Daddy would spend time with Mommy, then he would head over to the NICU room, spend time with Sailor, then he'd head back and forth and back and forth. And that was my day for a week of going back and forth.
Whoa.
Kind of the first week of your life is right there in the pages that we just saw. And we love you. Alrighty. Say we love her, don't we? Do you love Sailor? Tell her. Say I love you, Sailor. Sound like you were getting tortured to say it. What about Mommy?
We love you, Sailor.
Oh dear. I love you too. Oh dear.
Mommy was showing me some videos that we recorded from before when you were smaller, and there's some funny ones. Yeah, some really funny ones with Josiah. You and Josiah have always been little neat play buddies.
He is.
I'm holding him.
I see that.
Hey, big man. I'm gangsta.
And then you always have liked the camera, so you're making a good vlogger. I didn't realize we were training you up at an early age to be a little vlogger. You were wanting to be in the camera and talk to the camera, and you were doing a good job.
Smile. Cheese. Me is in there. Me is in there.
Try it again. Say, my name is Sailor Dixon. Look at
My
me.
name is Sailor Dixon.
What do you do at the farm, Sailor?
I work on the farm with my mommy and daddy.
Who are your favorite animals to work with?
The chickens and the ducks and the goats. This is Wisconsin and she is our goat.
Good job. You remember that time right before we moved out of the city to here, we played in the snow? All right, well guess what time it is?
Bedtime.
Do you know what time it is, Josiah? Not their favorite time, but it's bedtime. And that's it for this vlog. Say, what do we say?
See you next time.
Looking Time changes everything, and everything will change in time. Love changes every heart, and any heart can change you. I see in you my mother's eyes, and I lay your head to my shoulder. A lock of gold, a secret smile. I will tell you when you get older. I place a hand upon your heart. Every beat is taking me over, and I will hold you in my arms. Pretend we'll stay here forever. Time changes everything, and everything will change in time. Love changes every heart, and any heart can change you. You call, I fall. There's a legacy between us. We grow, we go, but in the middle, time changes everything, and everything will change in time. Love changes every heart, and any heart can change you. Looking for my mother's eyes as I'm staying close to the mirror. A lock of gold, a secret smile. Little things I remember. Place a hand upon my heart. As her, she was a believer. Sometimes I can feel her arms holding me as forever. Time changes everything, and everything will change in time. Love changes every heart, and any heart can change you.